What's up, guys? Did the wrong way, didn't I? I'm trying to flip around. It won't do it. Oh, you suck balls. There we go. What's up, guys? It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, around noon. I guess it's on my window open. But, turn everything down. I got like 4 boxes I gotta send in, total of 32 units. I gotta take it to the post office, well, the UPS store. My local post office, they don't pick up around noon, and that's what time I go to bed around 4. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, actually, I get off at 4, and I went to bed around 5:30 or so this morning. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just bite the bullet and just drive to town. Hopefully, I don't run out of gas. The light hasn't come on yet, though. But and my gas gauge, I think, is wrong or off, because right now it says it's on E, but I'm only at, oh damn, so many elk going across the, people are taking pictures. It's like, it's like deer. Wow. Anyways, yeah, so I wanted to start this live video because I know I can't really edit it. And I want to tell you another reason why that I can't really, I mean, I can edit on the computer and just use YouTube. And it's, I guess that's fine. Maybe I should do that. But I really want to use, like, you know, some other programs that I already have. But for some reason, they won't work on my computer. I'll get to the finished product, and then I will submit it for it to encode and finish up, and it just shuts down, and it's really annoying. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I mean, I think before what I did was I had it saved to an automatic, or I had it save automatically like every minute or two or something like that. And the first 2 times I forgot to do it, so I was like, fuck it, you know, I might as well just do this live for the time being until until I can sit down and make videos, and then, you know, edit them and all that stuff. I used to have videos a while back. I made, but I just, at the time, I didn't have like a whole bunch of knowledge, and I didn't look it up a whole bunch of times. Did look up. Sorry about all that noise there. The ones I did look up, I actually just saw it on different applications, so that's why I did it the way I did it. And I'm just gonna have to use YouTube from now on and add my own stuff and blah blah blah. I don't like the file or how long it takes to upload, and maybe that's just because of my own internet speed. I did get new internet yesterday, but update on that, it's fucked. I mean, it's supposed to be like 30 megabyte down, and I can't remember the exact, I think it was 5 upload. I could be wrong, which is awesome. And because right now I have like 30 down and 1 or 2 up. So like streaming for me, oh man, it's not that great. My ping is super high. and then it bogs down everyone else when I'm doing it. So I want to be able to just start streaming and have it not be so bad and choppy and it just looks like crap. I'm sorry about that, you know, in advance. And but anyways, with the internet, it's supposed to be fixed. I don't know when exactly it's supposed to happen. Uh, I I do want to say that I actually am getting the internet for free, not because I'm doing some type of deal or anything like that. I have someone that lives with me that actually works at the company, and employees get free internet for the amount. But anyways, so that's not supposed to be done yet, and I don't know when. But in the meantime, we're gonna go live, and I'm glad because I don't like. I really honestly don't like editing because I don't like cutting out the things that people might see from me that from other people they don't catch everyone's emotions and actual. I don't even know the word for it, to be honest. The real person, to be honest. I think when all the time, I I can't say that. Or maybe they just do it because they fuck whatever it is. It's the essence of making a video to me is to do it in uh, to be genuine about it, to show exactly what I'm doing. Before, when I made videos, I actually did it for almost a whole year. I did a lot on Bitcoin, and it took a lot of my time. And I'm for what I've learned because we're learning the business aspect and how people are cutthroat, how people really don't care about others. It's an eye opener and it sucks, but I'm glad. And I moved away from that. Now, uh, this isn't just a business venture for me, to be honest. Uh, this is this is what I think I've always wanted to do. Just just so people who I am, because people see who I am at work, and I don't know. Maybe they don't think I'm being genuine. Maybe they don't think I'm actually being nice or I'm actually being that person that I show that I am. That's who I am. That's how I've always been. It's just there are lots of times, a while back where I was just aggravated, upset. It's mostly of my circumstances, like I had a lot of regret of things that I've done or should have done, and I didn't either accomplish them or I did accomplish them, but it wasn't to my liking or it wasn't to the thing that I wanted to happen, and that's what really messed me up. But I changed my mind process on all of that. A couple months ago, like I've said, I think that uh, everyone has it in them to be who they want to be, but a lot of people are scared to do that in fear. Oh my gosh, here comes the light. In fear of ridicule and people not liking what they do or commenting or whatever. And I ran into that. I never paid any mind to it, to be honest, because I really honestly didn't care. Um, I, I think a lot of people, because I talk to people at work all the time about maybe not all this. If you guys think this is booty, because like I said, this is my internet on my phone. I'm not. doing anything special right now. But I talk to people at work, and most of them are just they're fearful of what their family or their friends or acquaintances might say about them. So they literally clam up. They literally uh, just stay in their cocoon, which I think kind of sucks because I see who they are when when I'm interacting with them. I see who they are, and I can see people's strengths. And not a lot of people want to harness that strength because of those reasons. And I think it's sad because when you grow up, when you're an adult, you want to accomplish things in life, and you always have other people either bringing you down or telling you this is the way it should be or this is the standard. And for the most part with me, I know life in general, there are a lot of things that you can and can't do. There are a lot of things that it's just not sensible, and I don't even think about that stuff because that's pretty normal. Like, just for example, I go into the grocery store, like I know not to like grab food and throw it across the fucking aisles, or I'm not stupid like that. I mean, there's this common sense things that people do every day that they're being, I don't know, a good person and just a human in general, because man, I think but I think it's kind of funny and comical sometimes. Like, I'm a door greeter at Walmart, right? Not all the time, but when I ask people for the receipts, you'll get those a couple people sometimes. I've used 75% of my internet. Thanks. Awesome. Good job, Cricket. Anyways, you have some people that are upset because you have to check their receipt. Wow, looks so bright now. I'm bright and fame. They get upset about it, and I'm like, I apologize, of course. I don't tell them this is my job. I don't tell them that. I just say, the reason why I do what I do, I give them that exact reason. Whether or not they take that as, reassurance or anything like that, that's not up to me. I'm not in their head. But I just want to make sure people are aware, that things happen. People steal all the time from stores and places. And, that kind of sucks, but, can't really do too much about it. Like, if a person walks in a store, puts something in their pockets, you can't check their pockets. You can't, go into someone's personal bag and take their shit out and look through it. Like, and that's what some people think. Some people feel that way, and whoever's watching this, I hope everyone in the world watches this, to be honest, but whoever's watching this, just please note in your brain, anytime you go to a store, an employee that works there, they are doing just their job, right? But they don't want to lose their job, so they're going to do the things that is required for them. That's, of course, they care about losing their job. But they're going to do their job in accordance. That's just all that it is. And there, I care. I care about if people steal, because if we get bonuses because of sales and stuff and everything else, the one big key aspect of it too is loss prevention. And when you lose money, that goes against your bottom line, and it sucks for us because we have no control over it, to be honest. As employees, we can't do the things that, like, maybe some mom and pop shops could do. like, you know, have a bat or a gun or whatever it is, and I don't even really care about that. And that's one thing Walmart preaches, or at least talks about, but not everyone does it. I'm not talking about like employees. I'm just talking about customers and stuff. You know, most people go in there and they have this entitlement, so they think that everything is supposed to be their way all the time, and there isn't. They're the customer, which honest is not very fair to other people. So I ain't even gonna worry about it. Oh man, I'm parking in front of someone's house. They're gonna get pissed if I don't leave, so I better hurry up. Anyways, this video is gonna be too long, guys. I'm already here, and that's how long it takes me. Well, actually, I didn't start the video until actually I was on the road, which I probably shouldn't have done. But it takes me roughly around 25 minutes or so to get to town, just to town to go to work every single day. I don't have a lot of places to shop, and I'll show you just a preview. This is one of the streets here. So like we have a Copies Plus, right? I think I passed the place I needed to go to. No, I did not pass the place. I didn't even go to the place, so I need to go to the place. Oh man, that's where he lives, my friend. I gotta go say hi to him. Anyways, to actually go to the next town is like 30 some miles, and I've been there, but I don't know like the place that well, so I'd have to do a lot of digging around and all that stuff. It's not a chore to me, but it is a problem because you know I only make so much money at Walmart. The side hustle that I'm doing, that I'm building up, isn't quite there yet, and for reasons being is because I don't have much money. So I literally just took all my stuff and I'm selling it. Not all of it, but the things that I held on to, like video games and things that I know I don't need or want anymore. Um, that's what I did, and that's where I'm getting this money from. So it's not like I have a lot of money at all. Period. I I think before my next paycheck, I have possibly around 20 or 30 bucks left over uh, of everything. So I don't get to save money because I'm the only one that's working at home. Um, and I do want to get a shout out to my son Trenton because, and I don't say this publicly to a lot of people, but I do ask my son for money maybe once a month because when I have to pay rent, I actually don't have much left over from my paycheck, um, because I have to use a portion of what is on this paycheck, and added to the other one. So, and I do want to thank you for that. I wouldn't be where I am without your help, son, and I love you. I hope you do. Hope you do know that. I think it sucks that I have to do that. I think it sucks that I have to ask, but I know I have to use my strengths. I have to use whatever resources I have, and then I will pay you back. I promise. I know that you told me the last time I asked, and of course, every time I'm like, thank you very much. I tell him thank you much. I'm gonna have to get off here because my friend's looking at me now. But I just I just want to say, I'm gonna use my strengths, and that's it. I hope you guys do use yours. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. What's up, boss?